So I recently posted a Duendes story video and somebody on my FB left a comment under that video and I have to share it with you guys. I did ask her for permission to share it. My mom used to have encounters with Duendes when she was around 5 years old. She tells me that she used to live with her aunt at the time because her mom and dad were going through a nasty divorce. She would continue to say that when she would be in her room, they would call out to her from under the bed. She would go under the bed and they would have a type of portal open up under and pull her in. She remembers 2 big beds with flames around them. The Duendes would hold her hand and have her jump from one bed to the other, a game they played. They jumped back and forth over the flames. It wasn't until her aunt would start calling out to her that it was like she was suddenly teleported back to the room. She would end up getting spanked because her dress would be burnt at the ends every time. My mom would tell her aunt how it happened, but she never believed her. She stopped seeing them after she moved. Years later, my mom, now being in her 50s, my dad passed. She was home laying in bed. She said that she was sleeping but was awoken with the feeling she was being watched. She opened her eyes and saw the same duende from her childhood. Oh my god, I have chills. It said to her, "It's been a long time since we've seen each other," smiling. Still being half asleep, she replied, "Right?" and turned over. Realizing a second later what just happened, she turned back over quickly, but it was gone. She hasn't seen them since. Like, can you imagine being a little girl seeing duendes and being like, okay, maybe it was just my imagination, but the fact that the duende came to her in her 50s, confirming everything that happened, the burned in the dress, like, what in the world? What do you guys think?